Okay. Finished. It took a long time, and my computer is weirdly hot after doing that. Probably because it... Was this their solution to the game's optimization being crap? Do they recompile shaders every time you run it? Alright. Right, next place I need to go is the Shattered Moon. Been a minute. Let's look at my lightsaber again. Really wish this emitter shroud was on the correct side, but it's not. It's on the side that makes you actually less likely to be able to land attacks with it. Even though, based on looks, it shouldn't be on that side, but it just is, and I don't understand how they did that. Trinity's too angular. Oh, Edgehawk looks kick-ass. I think I've seen some, like, Imperial-styled builds that use that. It doesn't look great out of, like, wood. Actually, here it doesn't look too bad. It's a very unnatural shape, combined with my other stuff. Let's see if Harmony's still doing that annoying thing. I don't know. Looks like it's on the right side now. It didn't look like it before. Okay. I don't believe there's anywhere else here that I can access that I haven't already. I guess I can pass through this door? Over here, one way? I don't know. Apparently this over here I didn't do. Not fully sure what that is. I could go check on it from the mountain ascent. Wouldn't let me check the map down there. Jedi. Ah, yeah, I haven't been here in a minute. Or haven't I? I don't know at this point. Oh yeah. I found out why I was actually having trouble sometimes with parrying certain things with the doing the gun parry sometimes. It's actually because the gun parry's timing is way tighter than... Hey Cal, remember that perk I got that's supposed to make you aim at closer stuff first? You don't seem to. So the whole point of that perk just doesn't seem to work properly, so... Not a good perk, sorry to say. Sorry to say. Double blade perk that makes you aim at nearby melee enemies before it aims at, you know, the guy who shot it. Just, doesn't do anything. Okay, yeah, I couldn't do this before. Make it go up. Owie.
A whole nest of shiver
Whichever one you
peas.
want to do first, buddy.
Grease is gonna love this story.
Shiverpeed nest.
Do your thing, buddy.
Now we slice this puppy open and get
Perfect, buddy.
mustache and patch. Okay, woo. Didn't need to stay targeted. Okay, that was a thing I could do now. I think that was the last thing here. It's new to me. Oh, actually, no. That over there. Next to the bygone settlement, which I might also be able to do stuff in now. We'll see. I do so love this game. I love just finding more cosmetics. Because I need to dress up my own special Cal here. I saw a mod for this where it gives you a customizable version of Starkiller's helmet. And someone combined it with another mod that gives you, like, the Inquisitor-style armor, and it looks badass. Like, it looks like the best thing ever.
Let's go, BD.
I might get, like, some cosmetic mods and then do a second run with the Purity perk, which is a New Game Plus perk that just makes all damage in the game much more lore accurate. Which is to say, lightsabers are damn near one-shots. But it works both ways, because blasters can also very nearly kill you. At least early on. Health upgrades do still help. They can give you an extra hit with enough of them. Gotcha. Tee-hee-hee. I have said before, I think mass deflection is one of the most satisfying things in this game. Ow. Took too long to push those ones. I can go through here now. Purity is funny, it makes regular fights much harder because they group up, but bosses are a joke, they become basically cutscenes. Yeah, it sounds like an interesting thing to do for a New Game Plus run.
Let's get going, BD1.
I do not need this. I don't think you can follow me through this thing anyway. I wonder if that's how the game expected me to get that one door. The hell killed you? I wasn't even over there. It sounds like, crossguard stance is even worse in that mode. Crossguard is already not great at the higher difficulties. purpose to cross-guard with Purity. Its whole thing is just doing more damage. Besides, if I wanted to do like that cool Inquisitor cosmetic thing, I'd just be a Kylo Ren XP, which I'd rather die. I do love the implication from Cal there for the crossguard, that that's like a... That is a very not Jedi thing. Like, that's a completely... The crossguards are a new made-up bullshit. And you'll notice Cal doesn't even use the crossguard on it. He just uses it as an excuse to make his lightsaber longer. E3 VE3.
That's no ordinary.
Custom modified droidica unit with enhanced offensive capabilities and heightened belligerence algorithms. What is also noteworthy is the droid has been reprogrammed an additional time, overriding Ravis's original rewrite with new logic and loyalty protocols.
Droidica.
Purity, the best stance, probably gun or double. Probably, yeah, because double lets you get, like, huge AoEs around you. And gun gives you those counters. Defense, gun for gun, and the fast fencing strikes. I'd say dual wield is probably also nice because, again, there's a lot of safety in being able to cancel your attack animations into parries. Although, the decreased block meter might hinder that. When lightsabers work the way they do in lore, just poking someone with a tip is actually the best strategy. Yeah, that's the whole point of, like, Form 2 Makashi, is like, you know, we could just stab with this, you know? We don't have to do all these big, sweeping things. Unavailable in combat. I'm in combat? Must be the enemies outside still. We'll clear these assholes out. I'm still in combat? Nothing here. Someone, was trying out for the Lakers instead of trying to kill me. Are there more enemies still? Cal? I really think you got them all, buddy. Okay, put his lightsaber away. Well, let me do this now. Unavailable? What the fuck do you mean in combat? I'm not in combat with anything. There's nothing here. This is annoying. Like, there's nothing here. There's no enemies. How can I be in combat with nothing? Wait, do I have to run back to the save point or something? Okay, that thing was not here a second ago. I can't lock onto it. There. Were you the problem? Cal? What's happening? Maybe if I... Right, still more. Was that it? I bet it's this bastard here. There, okay. Because of that thing all the way at the beginning, I was still considered in combat with... It didn't even give me the skill point from the droideka. That's what was happening. Okay. Based on winning the fight, not even beating just that. Alright, what are you? Health essence! Huzzah! Me like heal.
Let's head out.
First, let's scan this.
Find something, buddy?
Gift of Fire. Brought the new roller mines to the others, and they were delighted. Become interested in the planet's strange cubes, however, so I'll need to split my attention. Admit they are compelling. I don't know what that's about. Walker over there, I don't need to be involved with. Go over to the village up here. See if there's anything I can do with it. Okay, fine. Don't get grabbed. Oh, droideka. Down on the ground. And dead. Boom. Yeah, apparently the blast parry has much tighter timing than other parries do, which is why I was having a lot of trouble with it sometimes. But you can parry even red attacks with it. So, has that going for it. Come to me, my chocobo. Chocobo, 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 chocobo. Well, you're not supposed to be here. Owie. It's fine. For slow heals me. Because I'm sure there's a reason. I have a perk that does it. I know that is the big reason, but you know. Sure there's a cooler, funnier reason too. It says I haven't gotten a ton of stuff here. The hell if I know where. It's an open path, I know, but one I can make use of? Find out. I don't know if I had the dash last time I was here, so maybe. Hell is that noise? Okay, I got here, but does this do anything for me? Whoop. Yeah. Okay, game, may I look at my map, please? God's sake. Okay. Get to there. Oh, there's a thing behind it. I couldn't see that, because, again, they decided to make this take place permanently at night, which kind of annoying. Yeah, I see it now. Whoop. Okay. Pull that puppy down.
Okay, no funny business. Just put the scrap down and your hands up. This area is under the control of the Bedlam Raiders.
Funny folk, ain't you? But this is a lot of pretty interesting tech you have here. Why, if I weren't holding you up, I'd probably be buying.
Wow! We
Ow.
are here to engage in commerce.
Always keeping me on the straight and narrow, huh? There's a good droid. Best do as they say. Let's not make it.
Yeah, there was enough of that.
Take this!
Hey, Prime!
Oh! You're crap! Too bad!
Damn it. Ow. Trying to practice on this. Little Jowl, buddy, you okay?
Oh, hey. I appreciate it.
Ah, thanks. Thanks, little buddy. What the fuck you're doing off of Tatooine, I can't even fathom. I will repeat that every time I see more of them.
Another shard.
Right. I could get so much customize that I don't really need. Oop. Oh god. That bathwater, you slept for a whole week. No, Battle Spire got on my last nerve, so... Like, the thing where my movement was just... Like, something was constantly pushing me, was really getting at me, so I quit and moved over to Survivor. Feel like shit. Midday naps do that sometimes, yeah. Suppose it's not really midday. Oh! Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be doing that, but... Just don't look from that angle and it's probably still fine. What? Hey, how does this work then?
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
Get that back up there. Now I can get across. Yeah, from here I can do it. I'm sure of that. Oh!
Rely on your programming.
Raiders. Trying to destroy the camp.
Shortcut.
I'm not gonna be the only one fighting. Watch a real droid shoot.
Alright, the second of either of you feel like shooting, do it.
I want to end up like him. Reloads are finished.
Killed your friend, dumbass.
Roger.
More villages can live in one of these.
Go ahead,
colonies.
scan that.
Happening across planets as a single unit. This one doesn't look like it's moving a lot.
Ah, dodged too early. Okay. Boom. Okay. Oh, the Jawas.
Are you all okay?
Hoodie.
Not sure what that means, but you all
Oh,
look
this
safe.
bug's still here.
If you need any supplies, you should.
Yeah, I
stop
saw
by the
someone else
Rancor's
encounter
reach
this
outpost.
bug.
Yeah.
Jawa recruited.
See you around.
He's just standing at the wrong angle for his eyes and
Jawas
face.
seem pleased, huh? Maybe they're happy they have somewhere to do business. Reese is gonna love this. Great find.
I totally found this. Okay, this fire about. I don't think it's supposed to be, but sure. Here we have a... skill point. Sure, why not? Ah, man. Every sensation in me wants to punt these guys off the roof. But I definitely shouldn't. Alright, that's way better. Just missing a treasure, seed pods, and there is still a chest I'm missing. Which... Here's this down there, actually. The direction to go down there. Is that a bit further? Not down here. Can't walk through that, obviously. And climb up there. If Cal feels like it. Which he apparently doesn't. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it over here? Ah, I see. Alright, that makes more sense.
Nice.
There is another priorite shard. Okay, not what I was looking for. You know, do what you gotta. When in Rome. Try the local flavors. Okay. Oh, 100% explored now. Yet I somehow missed a chest and some seed pods during all that. I know, like, real late game, there's special BD1 upgrades that'll just show you where stuff is. On the map, I mean. So, I'm not too inclined to go really out there to try to 100% everything. When in Rome, try all the slavers. I think I'll, keep to my own trying thing. Come, Chocobo. Get me back to a meditation point. Cal must rest. I do like to think that health bars really are more like...
You got it.
Health bars in this game aren't necessarily the damage you can take, but Cal's ability to maintain focus with the Force. And, you know, keep
There's
seeing
only
the
the
future
Force.
and avoiding getting hit by stuff. Rest. Speaking of the Force... I can lift big stuff now. Ugh. Okay. Believe it's time to get back to the Mantis. Because we got a moon to visit. Again. A moon to moon. Moon to moon communication. Communication. Even though we're not on a moon right this second. We're going to this planet's own moon. Right there, actually.
Be careful.
Just generally, or like... There's something you think I could improve
Okay,
on?
let's pick our next destination.
I am missing very little of Coruscant, but there is somewhere I'm missing. Oh! That Electro spot, actually. There's another one over here. I kind of just want to do things here, actually. I want to go finish off Coruscant. Coruscant. To trigger every Star Wars nerd's, you know, fight or flight.
Smell? What smell? You could eat off this ship, but don't. I'm trying to keep it clean.
I smell it too.
Are you kidding me? It must be Cal. Always tracking things in and showing up with weird droids. And those outfits of his. I'm not even sure he cleans them. The ponchos alone.
We should burn them.
No, you're right. We should.
Wow. This escalated quickly.
Glad they kept the fan joke that Marin does not like the ponchos. Actually, I like the joke that they all hate his ponchos, which is why they didn't keep any. Why Grease didn't keep any between games, but he kept the rest of his scrapper outfit. Look, Cal looks good in a poncho. Place I'm going is just up here. Ah, right. Owie. You can't just pull their shields away from them. Something I failed to realize the first time.
Someone moving there?
Don't move.
Got it. I'll get you.
Ow. No more of that.
Systems failing. Unproductive, human. Failing.
There's the unproductive droid.
More powerful than
Bonk. Bonked. Hee hee hee. I'm just going up here. It's not far. What? Oh. How did you get here? Brutal, Cal.
Enemy approaching.
DL1T. Oh dear.
Sustaining damage.
Ow.
This. Move up and attack.
Owie.
Detected. I am hit.
What the hell, Bionicle? Yeah, there's some of these guys.
Target is evasive.
Alright, if you're gonna play like that, I'll just shoot you, man. Stab. How did I cut someone, like, diagonally with a stab? Shut up about that. DL1T, legendary enemy bested. Slice this up for me, BD. What you get? Ooh, tell me I can slice them now. DT sentries, yes. If I get the drop on one, I think I could shock it and slice it before combat starts. That may be tricky, admittedly. Alright, next, let's teleport over here so I can get this other door. Just have to go down here. Just over here. Undercity Meats. The reverse slash where you go up and up with the back of the lightsaber. To be fair, the ability to cut with the back end of the lightsaber is one of the really big reasons lightsabers are so effective. Why there's so many weird styles you can do with them. Because every single direction, it's a 360-degree cutting edge. Which lets you do some stupid shit. What? That vanished into the ether? Oh. Frenzied Jotaz. Owie. Okay, just pressing the button, but the game disagreed. Ooh. Owie. Okay, Al.
Help! Stim!
Jesus.
Over here!
Bye, arm. Bye, stomach. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Okay, there we go. It wouldn't let me meditate. It was just frozen there. Still can't see this. Yay, more health. Me have a lot of health now. Treasures. Apparently chests over here, but I wouldn't begin to know where to look for them. There's a force tear over at the rooftops. I bet it's behind this door, actually. Let's go see about that. If it's one of the bullshit platformers, I'm just gonna live with not getting it, to be honest. If it's a cool platformer, I'm gonna do it. If it's one of the bullshit, do shit you would never imagine doing with a sane person, not doing it, but otherwise, you know, give it a shot. Rest, we fast travel. Think it's over at the rooftops over here?
Right, let's go.
Yes, it is. Do you?
Take that!
I'm thinking that guy didn't see jack shit, considering he's never gonna tell anyone he saw a damn thing. Okay, don't dick around on rooftops. Thanks, the Force.
Scanner's failing.
BD, hack him.
Taking the shot.
Or don't. Oh, he went haywire.
I need a minute. You don't scare me.
Okay, they still explode.
Resolved adversaries locale.
I guess that auto hacks. I didn't realize that's how that worked.
Hostile approaching. Remember your training.
Who are you talking to right now? Your friend's dead already. Pushed him off a ledge into... God, he's gonna have to go to the Undercity. He might hit the ground. Imagine hitting the ground on Coruscant. Where the buildings are literally so high they block out all of the sunlight.
Protect me.
That worked.
Strange. Someone get him. Down.
I don't know how the fuck I just did that.
You will regret that.
Owie.
Damage mitigated.
I somehow managed to shoot the robot with a parry while I was trying to just shoot the guy to finish him off. Up you go. Yep, here's the Force Tear.
Let's find out what this holds.
Let's find out. What holdeth you, tear in the Force? Is that so? I see. Fractured malice, you say? Okay, yeah, that was more damage than I was expecting. Oh no. It's the insta-kill grab. Because God knows you can't make a fair game anymore. Who are you talking to right now? Trainees, right behind... Insta-kills should not be part of this kind of game. I'm sorry, they just shouldn't. It's not good. I have a health bar that's supposed to give me, you know, room for error. And you just remove that as a mechanic entirely. It's not fun. I'm sorry. It's not. Insta-kills are never going to feel good. Oh, the fuck! I know I died. Shut the fuck up about it. Come on. Yeah, I know it didn't work. I'm not stupid. I just keep getting caught by that. I can totally win if I do this better than that. Ow. Bigger range on that than I thought. Are you fucking kidding me? They're going for that frame 1. And if I'm locked behind one of them, I can't avoid it. Jesus. I beat the regular one without the bones anyway, so I don't need to care about the bones here. But that's still bullshit. Insta-kills are going to be bullshit no matter what you do. They're always stupid bullshit. Cal, where the fuck were you aiming? Ooh. Literally the only thing here that threatens me. What? Or they can triple their range with a sprint. Okay. I think I've said before how juggling 2 enemies in this game, juggling multiple enemies is when this game becomes way less fun. Especially bosses. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think 90% of games have the competence to handle an actual double boss. Okay, yeah, just ignore me actually pressing the parry button because you didn't feel like it. And do that again. It's really stupid that Cal decides his lightsaber doesn't exist anymore if he gets grabbed. Cut off its stupid hand, you dumb fuck. They're just not fair at all. Most multi-enemy fights aren't fair.
That wasn't it.
Multi-boss fights aren't fair in general in games because they don't actually know how to set them up. They put band-aids on them like, oh, they won't attack at the same time, but they're still going to physically, like, block each other is the problem. I fucking hate that one. Okay, that worked like a regular block, even though I thought it was a parry. No, God fucking damn it! Why? Why do developers ever think insta-kills are cool? They're not! They're not fun! I fucked up, yes, but I have a health bar for a reason! If you ignore it, you're ignoring yourself, you dumb shit! Like you don't like your own game when you do that. The fuck on! I put it in his hand! He phased through him, and then teleported me into it! I was on the other side! I know force mind control's not gonna work because all bosses are immune to it, even though it says all. Like, even the most resilient enemy, except for the ones we say are too resilient. Meaning we're lying to you. And now can't do that. Can't lift it either. Can't slam it either. And it did that immediately. And the red part of the animation is so short you don't know that's what it's doing until it's too late to dodge. Here's a fight. Half your mechanics don't work anymore. Have fun. If you have to turn off one of your game's base mechanics to make a fight hard, you didn't make a fight hard, you shot your player in the stomach. I get it for stuff like mind control, but then just make it consistent what can be mind controlled and what can't. The problem is, I'm not like lacking healing or... Okay, god damn it. Here's the thing, for the damage race, most of the time that's not what's killing me, is when they decide to grab and I'm too close to dodge, because you can't dodge it, because this arena is tiny! Insta-kills are the worst thing gaming ever decided needed to be in it.
Something's still wrong.
Insta-kills were fine when your health was hit-based. You know, when you only could take one hit at all. It still wasn't, like, very forgiving. But it's how the game worked, at least. Like, it was consistent. Here it's just, you die here immediately, because you die here immediately. I don't care what the enemy's doing in their animation. If I have a health bar, they shouldn't be able to insta-kill me no matter what. Are you fucking kidding me? If I have a health bar, insta-kill, unless I'm crazy low-leveled, shouldn't exist. Because you've just invented a fail state that ignores the other fail states in the game.
I don't think that worked.
You've arbitrarily made something worse than it needs to be, especially if you make it harder to dodge than everything else. You make it a command grab, which ignores hitboxes half the time. I really wish I could fight. No! What? I was dodging! There needs to be a fast reset button to this shit instead of kicking me out every time. That's another thing. They make this take twice as long because you have to sit through 2 loading screens every time.
That didn't do it.
How about you set me back in the thing and let me choose if I want to leave then and there, instead of resetting outside of it every time so I have to sit through more loading screens. See? See? You literally saw it! It teleported me back into its grasp! How do you even dodge it at this point? Remove it from the game! I hate this.
The echo's still here. I don't think that did it.
Shut the fuck up, Cal. Okay, ignore my inputs again.
Hit me.
And double tap that one somehow. And don't parry, just hold blocking instead. Charge shot can interrupt them is the thing. If they don't come out instantly. Actually, no, it can't interrupt them. I lied. To every last one of you, I'm a liar. Okay, or, you know, insta-cancel out of your own hit frames to deal damage. That's a cool and fair thing. Ow. Ugh. Okay, one-on-one. Let's do this, motherfucker. Easier to manage. No! That's not fair! That's not fair! He wasn't even doing the animation! It's like he fucking fainted me! Why do they have to do that? Why would you put insta-kills in your shit?
Didn't work.
If you have to turn off one of your mechanics to make the fight work, the fight doesn't work! Stop unlocking on, Cal. Not the solution. Okay, also maybe block when I press the button. That might help you in some regards. No! Okay, yeah, Cal, just forget every input you've ever learned. Okay. Including all the buttons I tried to press there. Charlie, get off my foot. My cat really loves touching on me when I'm not in a mood to be touched.
Didn't work.
Al, shut the fuck up. I know it didn't work. I was playing the same thing you did. I know what I have to do. Okay, the other one just decided not to attack. Or decided to attack, but wait until I couldn't do anything. Another small problem with dual bosses. Sometimes they'll attack simultaneously in ways that are not complementary. So you can't actually do anything about one of them.
Still here.
Dark Souls did it successfully once. And then every other game in all of history did it in the shittiest possible way 40,000 times. Ornstein and Smo is probably the only successful example, and yet everyone thinks they can be Ornstein and Smo. Also, yeah, I swear I was out of the way of that. The game decided I wasn't, so it's not my business anymore. So what if the player was dodging the opposite direction of where it was? Teleport them back to its, you know, waiting, grasping claw to insta-kill them. Because a command grab should also be an insta-kill. Command grabs, this janky-ass thing that hitboxes never work quite right for. Make it so that if that decides it worked, they're dead. regardless of the truth. Oh great, I accidentally hit both of them. No! No! Why am I not allowed to press a reset button? Why do you make me sit through all this shit instead of letting me stop? The only thing that kills me is the insta-kill, which tells me it's not fair!
Didn't work.
Why am I even doing this? It's probably the other thing they were talking about that was harder than as hard as the frogs. The frogs I can at least stun. And a single Rancor isn't usually bullshit, it's just the arena. That doesn't let me fucking dodge! Hate to say this, but the frogs were more fair for the sole reason that they could be stunned. There's ways around some of the bullshit. Not a lot. It was still supremely unfair, but this one just cheats. Like I said, the other one cheated too. The tongue could grab you from above, where it wasn't. But I guess that's just where we're gonna have to leave off for tonight. Stopping the recording, whatever.